Let's rock! That's way cooler if you actually have a smart gun.
God damn it!
It's a little embarrassing if you don't. Aliens is what we're watching right now. Okay? And before you click off, you probably already felt it in my tone here. Yeah, I've seen it like millions of times. It's one of my favorite movies, in fact. Probably the greatest sequel of all time. And it's made by the best filmmaker of all time, James Cameron. And I don't even think that's just my opinion, for a very, maybe obvious reason. So Aliens. Why are we gonna watch it right now? Well, because it's freaking awesome, and I'm a huge fan of it, and I'm just super passionate about it because it's so awesome. So yeah, it's not my first time. You don't need to click off, because it's still gonna be great. Wouldn't you want to watch it? Wouldn't you? With a huge fan of the franchise. Aren't you a huge fan of the movie, the franchise, the Xenomorph, Hicks, Sigourney, Ripley? I'm throwing in names here. Yeah, that's why you clicked on it, right? So let's watch it. Let's be passionate and love it together. You can comment what you think below, because I definitely do want to hear it. I'm not just saying that, I really do. And let's watch Aliens. Let's do it. As far as the movie, there's two different versions of it. There's the theatrical, obviously, and then there's the special edition. I think the special edition is the definitive version. That's the one we're going to be watching right now. I'll get into more of why I think that is at the end. Although I do agree not everything in the special edition is great and should be there. But let's get into it. Oh yeah, it's James Cameron. God, I'm just getting distracted by the movie already. Has a lot of nice, elements that he lays in there that pay off in the end, and great characters and dialogue. One thing about, I'd say especially Alien 1 and 2, is obviously there's a lot of practical effects for obvious reasons. It's not like a visual effect that can just, constantly be improved. It's just, this was the element, we shot it for real, and that's just how it looked. There's a lot of artistry and like the production design and the effects that were used. So even though some of the effects, as we continue to develop technology-wise, it'd be like, that was the future that they envisioned. It's stylized, so this is a future, obviously, that doesn't exist. But because, it's like stylized, so it doesn't matter. Like all this stuff, instead of it's feeling dated, it's just like, it was a stylistic choice. It was a design. Just very smart choices were made in this film, and made by the filmmaker, and fantastic actors. Everyone he got on that was a part of this film.
Well, readouts are all on the green. Looks like she's alive.
Ah, there goes our salvage, guys.
Just lightning in a bottle. Movie magic.
Where am I? You're safe. You're at Gateway Station. Been here a couple of days.
Such a good job, even with her hair and like connecting it to the first film.
Hey, come here. How are you? Where have you been?
I'm Burke. Don't let that fool you. I'm really an okay guy.
Yeah, sure you are.
Tell me that all the weakness and disorientation should pass soon. That's just such an unusually long hypersleep.
What do you mean? How long was I out there?
Long.
How long?
Yeah, that's the Sigourney confidence there.
That's the thing. You were out there for 57 years. Blind luck that a deep salvage team found you when they did.
There's so many things that work in this film that are just so good. The acting, the way this moment plays out. It's just incredible. Kill me!
Someone get in here now!
Please!
I'm like smiling as this is like this most disgusting nightmare. Just an alien bursting out of your chest, and I'm like, yeah. God, even that guy's face, the doctor's face. That moment is incredible for many reasons. One, as an audience, whether you've seen the first film or not, you don't expect that. It's, you think it's real. Actually, you don't know it's a nightmare until she wakes up just now. You might think like, oh, there's an alien. Or I guess if you haven't seen the film, you wouldn't know what's happening. But if you have, you're like, oh no, Ripley's about to, her character doesn't make it. She had an alien the whole time. A misdirect, sort of. A thrilling moment. It's also a fantastic character development moment. because it shows her trauma. She's having a nightmare. Because of course she has like PTSD from what happened, and it introduces Burke. It checks a lot of boxes. It's just great writing to have a moment like that.
I've been running behind all morning.
Is there any word about my daughter?
And then this moment, it's a deleted scene. It's restored in the special edition.
The thing to remember is there are going to be a Fed and Interstellar Commerce Commission.
One of the best scenes that was removed. Like, if they were to choose one scene to put back, probably this one. And it's not because that's like, super dynamic thing that's happening right now, but it's a huge aid to Ripley's character. To show her,
Amanda Ripley.
in addition to her trauma, PTSD from going through that in the first movie, her daughter
at the time of her death
is dead. And because she's been gone for so long, obviously she just passed of old age. So she's alone. She lost her family. Just a great, which I don't know how they did that. Could they do that in the 80s? Like digitally age someone? That totally looks like Sigourney. Or maybe that's her mom or something.
Heard at Westlake Repository, Little Chute,
They
Wisconsin.
have like the same smile.
No children.
Not only is your daughter dead, but she had no children, so you have nobody.
Could I be home for her birthday?
It's just a great character moment. Which, yeah, granted, you don't need it, but I'm someone who, moments like this, it's one thing if the movie's mediocre or whatever. If you have a fantastic movie,
I don't understand this.
I want as much of it as I can.
You've been here for 3.5 hours.
Criticism of like, oh, well, it moves better in the theatrical version. Yeah, so what? I'm such a fan, I want more of the movie. I don't care if it slows down the pacing.
$42 million in adjusted dollars.
Flight recorder corroborates some elements of your account.
You would think that such an advanced technical society would have like cameras or something on their ships, right? Or at least, hey, something's going wrong, we're gonna start recording now, No, just a ship log that you type onto an 80s keyboard. Oh, but they do have Mother, a sophisticated AI. It's just stuff like this.
No physical evidence of the creature you described.
Blew it out of the goddamn airlock.
Yes, Ripley.
This hostile organism
Yet
on
still
LV-56.
feminine.
No, it's a wrong.
Leadership qualities, masculine. She has like all these qualities and just exudes them.
Dropped sharply while I was away. Ma'am, I already said.
Such a great character, played by a fantastic actress.
Spacecraft. It was an alien ship. We homed in on its beacon.
Like, that's not
They
even,
never recorded once in over 3.
you can't necessarily act that. Like, you have to exude it, and she does. Because someone else could do that and you could just not believe them, but you believe her.
Has concentrated acid for blood.
That's right. Kane, who went into that ship, said he saw thousands of eggs there. You can just kiss all that goodbye.
The ladies look.
Now, no criminal charges will be. You are released on your 6-month period of psychometric probation.
Psychometric probation. What the hell does that mean?
That could have been better.
In his mind, he's like, you almost blew this operation for me, Sigourney.
There have been people there for over 20 years, and they never complained about any hostile planet engineers. It's what we call a shake and bake colony.
How many colonists?
60, maybe 70 families.
God, man, so good. All these moments. It's so good, it pisses me off a little bit. Isn't that great when something's so good it kind of makes you mad? This whole movie in general was a huge inspiration for a little game called StarCraft. Maybe you've heard of it. I feel like this colony was straight up ripped off. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the cutscenes in the original StarCraft took huge inspiration from this. This is an example of something you would want in, just because they're like, our modelers made this badass planet colony thing, and I cut it out of the movie. Kind of want to put it back just because they put so much work into it and it looks amazing.
I'll be down in maintenance, okay?
I mean, all these costumes, all this looks so good.
Mom and Pop survey team wants to know if his claim will be honored. Particular middle of nowhere on company orders, maybe?
Some hunch in a cushy office on there says go.
Your kids know you're not supposed to be on this level. Go on.
Sets up a lot of things too. Obviously, it's putting Wayland Yutani right in your face. And it's setting up the colony and the families and the kids. That scene right there, or the bike even, I think is maybe a little bit of a reference to The Shining. And it also sets up, hey,
You too. You going places we can't fit.
basically alluding to, although you already know this, because you can never trust the company, that they're up to no good.
All the kids.
Danny, come have a look at this, will you? Folks, we have scored big this time.
Also, obviously connects it to the first movie even more. Here's the ship. They're getting going to the eggs.
Do that crack down the side.
Shouldn't we call in?
It's about as close as we can get.
That always sucks too, to be an actor in a part like that. You just get completely cut out of the movie. Ouch. Especially a movie like this. It's like getting cut out of Avatar. Like, I could have been in the highest grossing movie of all time and you cut me out, you bastard. Whew, man, I'd be pissed if I, this is my shot. I'm in James Cameron's Avatar. And he cuts you out. God. At least these people got restored in some version of it.
It'll be okay.
Face hugger is her screaming face, as the planet wind drowns it out and you just see her face screaming. We'll say the parents are weaker actors compared to the rest of the actors. It works so much better not being introduced to Newt that early, like where she just kind of just shows up. Conflicted on that, but
You've lost contact with the colony on LV 426.
You guys throw me to the wolves.
Ripley, you wouldn't be going in with the troops. I can guarantee your safety.
These colonial marines are...
a sick coffee cup. I gotta get me a set of those.
We've been trained to deal with situations like this.
You don't need me. I'm not a soldier. Why are you going?
Corporation co-financed that colony along with colonial administration. A lot of terraforming now and building better worlds.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. He's like fiddling with... That would actually be hilarious if that was her underwear and he's just like, yeah, we're getting to building better worlds. It's just, I don't think that was her underwear, but the fact that he's fiddling with her laundry at all, I never noticed that, and then she pulls it away from him. Another great character moment.
What would you say if I told you I could
Almost
get you
spills his
reinstated as a
coffee.
flight officer? The company has already agreed to pick up your contract. And I think personally for you it would be the best thing in the world to get out there and face this thing.
Fine, Jesus, I'll go to the colony. Just stop sniffing my underwear.
No, and I mean it.
Yeah, I can be a little crude sometimes. I apologize.
I am not going back, and I would not be any good to you.
There's gonna be someone in the comment. Hopefully, I'd rather have criticism than just crickets out there, but you are very crude and annoying. Not watching. I've had someone comment that, by the way, which I thought was funny. God, dude. I'm gonna keep saying it because I just love her acting. She's such a great actress. This movie was made for her. Or she was made for this movie. Whatever you want to, way you want to put it, they're both true. Believable. Obviously, fake sweat and stuff helps sell it, but great character moments. This is character.
Hello.
So many funny things could have been happening when he does
I'm
that.
out there to destroy them, not to study, but to wipe them out.
That's the plan. You have my word on it.
Should have put that in the special edition. The funny version of that moment. Just has all these like little alien xenomorph playset figures. Oh, Ripley, how's it going?
You're staying here.
Whoa. Why is Jonesy a shithead? Come on, Ripley. What kind of PTSD do you have where you're having these horrible nightmares? We've seen 2 of them, and they're pretty horrible. And you're like, man, the only thing I can do about it is just to go back to what gave me this PTSD. That's a woman right there. That's a tough woman. Such cool set. God, that's so cool. The power loader suit. That's something that's purely James Cameron auteurness. That's something that he included. Like, that's something that easily could have not been included, I should say. Because I could have been like, what's the point of this? Like, we can do it cheaper if we just don't have the suit. We'll do it some other way. But that's a Cameron touch, where he's like, no, I want a power loading suit. It's going to be badass. It's going to tie into the film later. It's just cool on its own right. Like, we still don't even have a suit like that. I want a suit like that. That's so awesome. Who would have thought that a forklift suit basically would be badass? And that whole moment, by the way, that could easily be seen like, what is this? It's just you're showing the set off basically, which is cool in its own right. I guess if you have to cut something, it's like that's the obvious thing to cut, but I like it. It adds atmosphere.
Hey, that's enough for this, man.
You know, the James Horner score. I actually think it adds a lot, even though you would think it didn't.
Oh, I wish it were.
All right, sweetheart, so what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Another
Where did he get that cigar, by the way?
meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune.
These cigars have been sitting here for 3 years in hypersleep.
Man, these floors. What do you want me to do? Fetch your slippers
I don't
for
know why I
you?
gave him that accent.
Would you, sir? I'd like that.
Fall in, people. Come on. Let's go.
Such badassery.
Man, we got some slack.
Come on, stay on your feet.
Talking about greed and nothing. Shit.
And that's the thing about this movie. I'm sorry, Jennifer Lawrence. You weren't the first
All right, first
heroine action hero.
Shag it.
That's who you get as the lead, who's a badass and a great woman character, and isn't some weird feminist amalgamation that's like, she's just a strong woman. She does love family, and she's a leader. Like, she's smart. The pilot, the other one, who I'm forgetting her name. There's a bunch of strong women characters in this movie that are badasses and smart. And not just the wife, you know, that's stays at home and whatever. This is like one of the best examples, actually, of a female, like, awesome, smartly written, great character, badass freaking film.
Colonist daughters, we have to rest. Cornbread, I think.
Sorry, not that special J-Law.
Hey, sure wouldn't mind getting some more of that Arturian boom.
Yeah, the one with one eye, with the purple skin. You like that? What are you guys talking about?
Bishop, hey, man.
Hey, man. Just, final strike.
Thank you.
Miss you, man. Such a great actor and just character. Whatever role you play.
Looks like the new lieutenant's too good to eat with the rest of us, grunts.
Michael Biehn, Hicks. He made so many great choices in this movie. Also, on like short notice, he replaced James Remar famously, or I don't know, famously to the fans.
You never said anything about an android being on board. Why not?
He's firing on all cylinders in this movie.
It's just common practice. We always have a synthetic on it.
I prefer the term artificial person myself. Is there a problem?
Oh, I don't know. No. The other one just tried to shove a magazine down my throat and kill me.
There were problems and a few deaths.
Not even just kill me. Shove a magazine down my throat.
Was it an older model?
The Hyperdyne system's 128.
Oh yeah, those ones like to shove magazines down people's throats to kill them. Watch Alien if you haven't. You'll know what I'm talking about. I don't know why that's not talked about more.
By a mission of action allowed to be harmed a human being.
That is some way to kill someone.
Just stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Wow, that's great.
Guess you don't like the cornbread either.
Yeah, I love me some cornbread. I really do. They got to bring back backdrop paintings, or I don't know why I'm not thinking of the proper term. The paintings that are backdrops, they need to bring that back. Not only is that artistry in its own right, literally, it looks great, and it's, I think, inherently cinematic.
Hudson, sir. He's Hicks.
What's the question?
Is this gonna be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
Only good bug is a dead bug. Starship Troopers.
Excuse me, sir. A what?
A xenomorph.
It's a bug hunt.
What other bugs y'all been hunting? That's what I want to know.
One of our crew members was brought back on board with something attached to his face, some kind of parasite. We tried to get it off. It wouldn't come off. Later, it seemed to come off by itself and die. It must have laid something inside his throat, some sort of embryo.
I only need to know one thing: where they are.
Yo, that's kick ass.
Anytime, anywhere.
What's all going on in that future, huh? We travel space. Just can't figure this border thing out.
Just one of those things managed to wipe out my entire crew in less than 24 hours. And if the colonists have found that ship, then there's no telling how many of them have been exposed.
Anyway, we have it on disc, so you better look at it. Any questions?
So many good moments.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
I want DCS and tactical database assimilation by 0830. Ordnance loading, weapon strip, and drop ship prep details will have 7 hours.
All right, sweethearts, you heard the man and you know the drill. Assholes and elbows.
God, just to see this when it came out in the 80s, how do you just not shit your pants like at every moment? Not only is it such a amazing sequel, some would say better, I would say better, but it's just on its own right is so effing cool.
They're behind.
Like making that work, God, it's a feat.
Well, I can drive that loader. I have a Class 2 rating.
Ah, that's great.
Where you want it?
Great moment.
Bay 12,
please. Oh, so many quotable moments in this film. I know it's kind of known that the crew, when James Cameron was making this, he did it in the UK, and they were just different than he was used to. You know, it's time for my tea break and whatever. They were expecting tea breaks every half hour or something, and they just didn't like the working environment. And I think finally he had to say something. But how can you be working on a movie like this in the 80s and not just be like, what we're doing right now is, oh my, look at that power suit. Like, he's doing this? He doesn't even need to do that. He could, we don't need the power suit. He could just cut that out of the story and it'd be so much easier. But no, he's insisting we do. Like, that's so cool to have all these effects, props, everything. A sequel to, I know in the UK, Ridley Scott, like, it was iconic there for sure. Renowned. Like, how are they not like, let's get our kick into gear here and instead of being nonchalant and kind of not want to do what he wants to do and stuff? I don't get that. I would be like ecstatic to work on this, especially at that time. Just to be around this stuff.
Absolutely badasses. Let's pack them in. Get in there. All right, people, move it.
Love all the added moments, the little extra bits that you get. Love all of it.
Ready to get it on. Go.
There's just no way that there's that much room in that thing.
Stand
Movie
by.
magic.
Pre-launch autocycle engaged. Primary couplers released.
He somehow cast the perfect pilot, has the pilot face.
Shit.
Confirm crosslock and drop station secured.
Affirmative. All drop stations secured.
Cameron in the casting process of that was just like, glasses, helmet, mouth. Yep, that's the pilot right there.
5.
We're on express elevator to hell.
2. 1.
Bill.
Switch to DCS ranging.
240, nominal to profile.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We're in the pipe, 555. So many lines in StarCraft.
We're picking up some hull ionization.
Got it. Rough air ahead. We're in for some chop.
For some chop. Again, StarCraft. You played it, you know what I'm talking about.
How many drops is this for you, Lieutenant?
38. Simulated.
How many combat drops?
2, including this one.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
What are you talking about? Hudson's like, oh man, he's gonna be a boner, and like the whole movie, this guy's just like, what are we doing, guys? What are we gonna do?
I got a bad feeling about this drop.
You always say that, Frost. You always say I got a bad feeling about this drop.
They have cameras on their dang helmets, but they don't have them in these ships. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Everybody online, looking good. Drake, check your camera. There seems to be a malfunction. That's better.
Me and my squad of ultimate badasses will protect you. Check it out. We got tactical smart missiles, phase plasma pulse rifles, RPGs. We got
Phase plasma pulse rifles. What does that even mean? Because I just see bullets flying.
2 minutes, people. Get hot. Somebody wake up Hicks.
I mean, obviously, there's a difference in how Hudson acts. So to see him gloat so much, it is pretty satisfying.
That's the atmosphere processor?
Yep, that's it. Remarkable piece of machinery. Completely automated. You know, we manufacture those, bud.
Yes, we do a lot of amazing things, but for some reason we're so enamored with this alien creature that we're willing to flush everything down the toilet. For why? I have no idea. Pretty sure our other technology is far more valuable.
Give me a slow circle of the complex.
Structure seems intact. They still have power.
Okay, Pharaoh. Sit down on the landing grid.
This movie has a great balance of just being awesome and badass just for the sake of it, but still being smart, still being good filmmaking, fantastic acting, writing, effects, something to satisfy everyone. Someone who's just like, I want to see a badass movie. There you go. If you want more, there's more.
Let's go! Move it out!
First squad up, online. Hicks, get yours in accord and watch the rear.
Vasquez, take point. Let's move!
This part is just badass and cinematic for multiple reasons.
Move up!
I know this part as a kid inspired me to just run around the neighborhood like, go! Going behind trash cans and stuff.
Second squad, move up. Flanking positions.
Second squad online.
Even these like prop colonist vehicles and stuff are awesome. Mining cars and stuff. Rain is always cinematic. This just looks awesome. God, the sets in this. That alone.
You said.
I'll tell you one thing. Why don't they have smart guns in real life? Can't they They have motion tracking and like drones, automatic motion tracking. Wouldn't that be a benefit to the military? Just have like a smart gun thing, just huge firepower that's like automatically targets people.
Second team, move inside. Hicks, take the upper level.
This looks like hits from small arms.
Score is so chilling.
Explosives damage is probably seismic survey charges.
All right, Hicks, Hudson, use your motion trackers.
Does it get every step of the way? There's just something iconic. The motion tracker and that noise.
Not a goddamn thing.
Quarter and search by twos.
Okay, Dietrich, Frost, you're up.
I love that score so much. It's so... Again, it pisses me off. It's so perfect. Suspense, tension, chilling. I'd do it so much better. And this motion tracker is literally built in. It's a device that's built in tension. Just getting louder. It's doing a service to the movie that normally, you know, you would use other things to build. And it's just doing it on its own.
Good one, Hudson.
Sir, we have a negative situation here.
It's the perfect device to add tension to a scene. Literally, like, just pisses me off. It's too good.
Wait. Tell him to... Hicks, back up. Pan right.
There. You seeing this all right? Looks melted.
You know what would be freaking awesome? To make a found footage film of these Marines. First of all, yes, of this event. Entirely found footage. And then just to build something else out of that, like out of their other adventures. Like Hudson's like, this is gonna be another bug hunt. Like, do a found footage film of their other adventures, these other bug hunts that they've gone on. That'd be sick.
Let's go in and see what the computer can
Wait a
tell
minute.
us.
It's not secure.
The area is secured, Ripley. First team, head for operations. Hudson, see if you can get their CPU online. Hicks, meet me at the south lock. We're coming in.
Roger.
He's coming in. It's safer already.
Honestly, if you never knew that Goldstein, it's pretty obvious that last name alone, but if you never knew any of her previous work or after work, you would never know that she's not Hispanic or Mexican or whatever specific type she was supposed to be. I think Mexican in this movie. She just embodies that character so well, and it's not, you know, poking fun, it's not over the top, it's just like, she does the character. She not only does the character without... Oh, this is another good moment. Her hesitation to go in.
Are you alright?
Again, such a simple thing to cut, but I think it's very warranted to be in there. But Jeanette Goldstein does it so well that that's the prime example of when these things have happened, where it's like, why didn't you get the actual person? If it's done like that with utmost respect, and not only that, but she creates an iconic character that's a badass, like, nobody should be questioning that or saying that shouldn't have happened. She did it justice. She created an unbelievable character. Some might argue even better than a Hispanic actor of the time, just because of how good a job she did, no other reason. And she just has a great look.
All right, Drake. This way. We should be able
And
to go through the med lab.
this of Ripley, that like ghost white look, and she's looking around. Great acting choice, direction, all of it. She literally looks like she's seen a ghost, because she has. She's like almost in shock and PTSD, and oh my god, they're xenomorph. Again, I'm calling them xenomorphs. Aliens here. Such a great actress. When things are good, if you haven't noticed, they make me angry. Oh, I love this moment too. Just seeing them in the tanks like that.
Gorman.
And that moment too, when Ripley is like kind of zoning in and then she gets bumped and jumps. Great acting choice. And it's so subtle, most people would miss it.
Are those the same ones?
Careful, Burke.
Great little jump scare moment too. Some comedy.
Looks like love at first sight to me.
Yeah, I want to suck your face and shoot eggs down your throat.
Surgically removed before embryo implantation. Subject Marichek, John J., died during the procedure. They killed him taking it off.
I think we got something here.
Hey, Pawn, anybody in D block?
Oh, that's a negative. We're all in operations.
Let's keep moving, baby.
Tension breaker.
It's moving.
Which way? It's coming straight for us. Straight up.
You know, there's been a lot of Alien video games and stuff. They have the game Colonial Marines and other ones. They could literally just remake the movie. Why haven't they done that? Just do Aliens, the movie, the game. You can make a freaking amazing Aliens game just by doing that.
It's all right. Come on.
Grab her, Corporal.
Don't be afraid. Come on.
I got her. Ow!
Damn! Where'd she go?
Grab her, man. We're gonna lose her.
Damn it!
Oh, don't need to grab the light like that, Ripley. Would have given it to you. What a great little hideaway. It's almost like it was built for it.
Wait! No, you don't. It's okay. You're gonna be all right now. Easy. Easy. It's gonna be...
Let Ripley be your mother.
Easy.
Yes.
Easy.
Jeez. What a conveniently placed photo. It just says, the little girl you're holding, Ripley, is Newt.
What's her name again?
Rebecca.
Now think, Rebecca. Where are your parents? Now look, Rebecca, you have to try and help.
Gorman, give it a rest, why don't you? Try this. This little hot chocolate. Here you go.
Should have made it scalding hot, so she would have been like, ah! She couldn't resist that.
I made a clean spot here. Now I've done it.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Newt's that strong. It's just like burning a hole through her lip. You'll never break me.
Hard to believe there's a little girl under all this. You don't talk much, do you?
How the heck do you decipher what you just saw?
Well, I don't know how you managed to stay alive, but you're one brave kid, Rebecca.
My name's Newt. Nobody calls me Rebecca except my brother.
Newt?
So your parents call you Newt? Why?
I'm Ripley. It's nice to meet you.
You know what? Rebecca, my daughter, Newt.
Casey.
You're Newt.
Hello, Casey.
It would make more sense that your brother calls you Newt and nobody else does. Think of that, James Cameron? Huh?
Maybe hiding like you were. Any sisters? Mom and Dad? Newt, where are they?
They're dead. All right, can I go now?
I'm sorry.
It just reminds me of Scary Movie 3. It's like the funniest part of that movie. You know your teacher? Yeah? She's dead!
People are here to protect you. They're soldiers.
Everyone you know is dying.
Hello, Bishop. Do you need anything else?
No.
You know that moment?
It's a nice pet you got there, Bishop.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Yo!
That moment, I guess it makes Bishop seem kind of otherworldly and like, can you trust this guy? He just...
It looks like all of them.
No. Just like seems like something's up with this guy, something sinister. But it's literally the only time in the film where he acts like that. And it's like, uh-oh, he's dissecting the thing and now he's...
All right. Let's go, people.
Turning evil,
Let's
but-
by the hour. Let's go. Head
So
him
I guess
out.
a red herring, but he never does it at any other moment. Before or after that. So it just kind of seems odd, which I guess still works, but...
It's okay.
Then again, he could have
It'll be okay.
grabbed the magazine and tried to stuff it down his throat in that moment, because apparently that's what the androids like to do. All androids have a defense mechanism. They're threatened, they'll grab the nearest magazine and stuff it down your throat. Why? Why not? A fine weapon. Hey, stuffed a rolled magazine down your throat before? It hurts.
Check, got it. Let's go, people. Hudson, you got the point. Hicks, watch our tails. Check those corners.
Watch your spacing.
All right, you heard the man. Don't bunch up. Stay loose.
Your transmission's showing a lot of breakup.
Probably getting some interference from the structure.
Use those lights.
Next one down. And proceed.
You can tell next one down from looking at that. I don't know how you can read that.
I'm not making that out too well. What is it, Hudson?
You tell me, man. I only work here.
Proceed inside.
Well, if we're going by the director's cut, if you want to call it that, of Alien, Ripley would know what that is because she's seen it before.
Watch your fire.
other
Check your talk. Remember, we're looking for
That
cities in
we see
here.
later. Oh, why am I being shy? You know I've seen this movie a million times. The Alien Queen.
Looks like some sort of secreted resin.
Nobody touched nothing.
Busy little creatures, huh? Hot as hell in here.
Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat.
Knock it off, Hudson.
Why is that a bed? That's a lame joke, man. You can't even say lame jokes.
Lieutenant, what do those pulse rifles fire?
Bullets. Doesn't really matter what they fire. It's something that'll pierce stuff, Ripley.
If they fire their weapons in there, won't they rupture the cooling system?
Absolutely right.
Pretty sure it doesn't matter what they fire. They would be rupturing the coolant system.
She's talking about a thermonuclear explosion. Adios, muchacho.
Hey, Palm, we can't have any firing in there. I want you to collect magazines from everybody.
Hey, what the hell are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language?
Hell yeah.
Rifle slung.
Sir, I
Just do it, Sergeant.
Pistol whip them.
You two, give it up, Ski. Come on, let's go. I want it now. Give it up.
Right on, Vaz.
Interesting magazine. It's like a tube with like a nipple connection.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thanks, cover our ass. Head him out, people.
Now those look like plasma weapons.
Like to keep this handy for close encounters.
Yeah.
Where's that?
God, man, it's just, I would just be shooting in my pants looking at the monitor of filming this. Like, great score emphasis here.
Steady, people. Let's finish our sweep.
Just so many cool moments happening. Every shot's iconic. Oh man, this part freaking scared me as a kid. Still does.
All right. Please, kill me. Stay calm. We're gonna get you out. Give me a hand. We gotta get her out of here.
Oh my god, could you just imagine?
Get back!
Effing fantastic moment. Just the score, that drop, her horrific reaction, the PTSD. It's happening again. The horror of the alien bursting through. God, could you just imagine waking up and then just on your ceiling, like, like that's a horrific nightmare. That image. Oh. Then we got this. They're in the walls. I absolutely love the design change they made in this one. It's the design of the alien to me. I think it's an improvement on how it should have always been. Unlike a lot of the other movies where they change it and it just looks terrible or goofy.
I got signals. I got readings in front and behind.
Where,
Come on,
man?
Marines.
I don't see shit.
Stay frosty.
There's nothing back here. Look, I'm telling you, there's something moving here.
We can change it. If I'm loud enough, you guys can survive. Put those magazines back in.
Off scale, man. They're all around us, man. Jesus.
What a perfect camouflage. They're just like blend into the environment. Oh yeah. Great effect there too. I love how that was added. Like, we gotta take their magazines away, this story element, because if they have the magazines, they'll tear the aliens to shreds. I don't know about that. I think even with their magazines, the xenomorphs would be probably wiping them out.
Steve Pong, what is going on?
Where's Basky? Crower down!
Crow!
Dietrich, Frost, off the board!
Sound off!
Where's Basky?
Let's rock!
Yeah, icon. You're an icon, Vasquez. Let you rock all day.
I ordered to hold fire.
Oh, you're rocking so hard, you're rocking my brain right now.
I want you to lay down a suppressing fire with the...
Basket! Straight! Hold your fire, goddammit!
I'll admit, if I was in the heat of a battle and the enemy said that, I would probably get killed because I'd stand up and be like, you... It was an honor dying when you say let's rock. So badass.
Get them out of there! Whoever's left, get the
Just
hell
shut
out
up!
of here! God damn it!
Where's the phone? Sergeant, stop! Get the fuck out of here! Let's go, Marine!
Such a memed moment many times.
Hold on, Newt.
Series of iconic moments.
Ripley, what the hell are you doing? Come on!
Don't you put her...
Fire in the hole! He's gone!
Rick's gone, man! Rick's gone!
One note
Forget
on
him, he's gone!
but a really great character arc. How a lot of people would react. Coward. He's not a coward.
It's all right, we're clear! Blow the transaxle! You're just grinding metal! Come on, ease down! Ease down! Ease down!
Microphone cable.
What happened to Gorman?
Maybe a concussion live.
He's dead.
Do they have
Wake up,
those?
pendejo, man, I'm gonna kill
That's another thing I think they could have. Maybe there's like a moral thing where you... I mean, there could be mistakes, but...
Then we go back in there and get them.
Fuck that!
Don't leave our people behind.
I ain't going back!
You can't. You're being cocooned just like the others.
But it only locates.
This isn't happening.
We got 7 canisters of CN20. So we roll them in there and nerve gas the whole fucking nest.
That's worth a try, but we don't even know if it's gonna affect.
Look, let's just bug out and call it even, okay? What are we talking about this for?
Think about Cameron. He pushes the envelope in filmmaking in terms of the technology used.
It's the only
Almost
way
every
we
film he's done that.
But let's not
Like,
mix
really
matters.
should just
This
have
is
it exist.
Clearly an important species we're
You
dealing
know,
with.
film
I
it
don't
and
think
find
that
a way
you
for
or I
it
or
to really
anybody
shine.
has the
Power
right
loading
to
suit.
arbitrarily
The robots being an
exterminate
Avatar 1 and 2, and the Abyss actually.
to what's going on, but I cannot authorize that.
has authority.
Corporal Hicks.
This operation is under military jurisdiction, and
Yeah, that's right.
What a great heater.
Ripley, this is a multi.
None taken. Pharaoh, do you copy?
Standing by.
Goff, nuke the site from orbit. Let's do it.
Newt, they don't rip out your heart way out. They don't shoot through your chest, okay? Let's just
Move it,
it'll come
Spunkmeyer.
into
We're
play
rolling.
later. Introducing these things. These cameras, but not a like an
Spunkmeyer. Well, where the fuck?
even with this little girl. Not even an actress.
Well, that's great. Fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? There's some real pretty shit now, man.
You finished?
That's it, man. Game over, man.
Build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh?
Such a memed moment that I've used myself many times. Just a series of iconic moments in this film. Just great, man. What are we gonna do?
We got 4 pulse rifles with about 50 rounds each.
is that the only flamethrower?
We got 4 of these robot sentries. Display and scanners intact. They really kick ass. I think they'll come in handy.
How long after we're declared overdue can we expect a rescue?
17 days.
This little girl survived longer than that with no weapons and no training, right? I don't care. Anything that shows the layout of this place. Are you listening? I need to see air ducts, sub-basements, every possible way into this complex.
Bill Paxton actually thought that his character was like over the top, like It's one note almost. But James Cameron knew what he was doing. He was the pressure release valve, and he actually has a really great character arc. And even though it seems like, oh, he's the coward of the group, he's not a coward actually, which is all the more better.
So this service tunnel must be how they're moving back and forth.
That's right. It moves from the processing station.
And he's just the audience. He's how a lot of people would react. Although instead of being a coward, he's not a coward.
Well, there's a pressure door at this end.
Couldn't we put one of the remote sentry units in the tunnel and then seal that door?
We repair the barricades at these two intersections and weld plate steel over these ducts here.
That way they can only come at us from these two corridors.
All right, people, let's move like we've got a purpose.
Do your thing, baby. Come on, Vasquez. Let's get the hell out of here.
Microphone cable.
Stand by, arming now. Test it, Hudson.
Do it!
Do they have those? That's another thing I think they could have. Maybe there's like a moral thing where there could be mistakes, but that's something we can do. Automated turrets.
I want you to put this on. The locator. Then I can find you anywhere in the complex on this.
Something that seemed so high-tech in the 80s. It's a locator. It's all it does. It's kind of like a smartphone, but it only locates. Think about Cameron. He pushes the envelope in filmmaking in terms of the technology used. Almost every film he's done that in some way. The Abyss, it was underwater shooting. Avatar, it was visual effects and motion capture. But aside from that, he also likes to showcase technology, like really showcase it, and not just have it exist, but like, film it and find a way for it to really shine, like the power loading suit, the robot sentry. He does the same thing in Avatar 1 and 2, and The Abyss, actually, with diving technology. What a great practical use of a light. A heater.
Did one of those things go inside her? And how babies come? People babies, they go inside you.
Very different.
Did you ever have a baby?
Newt, they don't rip out your heart on the way out. They don't shoot through your chest, okay? Let's just go night-nights.
You mean dead?
Talk about my daughter, Newt.
Take this. For luck.
That'll come into play later in the movie. Smart writing, introducing these things. That used to just be how you wrote movies, What happened?
I can see you right through that camera all the time to see if you're safe.
Oh, so this station has cameras, but not a spaceship. They can...
You promise?
I cross my heart.
And hope to die.
And hope to die. And don't dream.
God, dude. Lightning in a bottle, man. Lightning in a bottle. Even with this little girl. Not even an actress.
Hey, maybe it's like an ant hive.
Bees, man. Bees have hives.
You know what I mean. There's like one female that runs the whole show.
Yes, the queen.
Yeah, the mama. She's badass, man. I mean big.
These things ain't ants.
I know
Torpedo.
that.
Tubido.
I want these specimens destroyed as soon as you're finished with them. Is that clear?
Man, to like...
Mr. Burke gave instructions that they were to be kept alive in
To
stasis.
see this in theaters with all you have is Alien and...
He was very specific.
What's
about
laying these eggs?
Look, those two specimens are worth
There's gotta
millions
be
to
a
the
queen.
bioweapons division, right? Now, if you're smart, we can both come out of as heroes, and we will be set up.
So to like not know what's coming and you have no idea what that thing that lays these eggs is gonna look like, and for a gorgeous surprise.
But they will know better, Burke.
So I'm gonna tell them.
Just like they'll know that you were responsible for the deaths of 157 colonists.
You sent them to that ship.
You're wrong.
I just checked the colony log.
Well, according to the special edition, Hadley's Hope, you sure did, Burke.
You sent them out there and you didn't even warn them.
We seen it. Theatrical. We didn't see
What if
it.
that ship didn't even exist? Did you ever think about that? I didn't know. So now if I went and made a major security situation out of it, everybody steps in, administration steps in, and there's no excuse.
Burke's not wrong. He could have just heard rumors. He didn't actually know. He was just like, hey, something happened.
Bad call, Ripley. It was a
But he doesn't know what it is.
Right.
These people are dead, Burke!
It's not like he knew, or maybe he did, but that's the thing you don't know. But he really could have not known that that's what he was dealing with, that it was something. By the way, that's a long time. They've been there 20 years. Like, that's the very long game.
I'm happy to disappoint you.
So whoever initiated it, maybe they didn't know, and then Burke finds out some stuff and then sends a colonist over there, which I think is how they are presenting it. But still, he didn't know.
They're coming.
Where?
In the tunnel. Here we go.
Burke's a good guy.
A and B gun tracked and firing. Multiple targets.
ammo counters go.
I mean, this part's cool just for a weapons, you know, technology standpoint, but it does reduce the
20.
tension because
10. B
you
guns
get the whole
dry,
scene
20
where
on
these
A.
guns are like destroying you know, I don't know, hundreds, a lot of them.
That's it. Jesus. They're wall to wall in there.
Even though it's also showing how many of them there are because it runs out of ammo and there's still a bunch. So it depends how you look at it, I guess.
Bishop here. I'm afraid I have some bad news.
It's very pretty, Bishop, but what are we looking for?
That's it. Emergency venting.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. How long till it blows?
4 hours. With a blast radius of 30 kilometers, equal to about 40 megatons.
Why can't we shut it down from here?
I'm sorry, the crash caused too much damage and overload.
Oh, man.
I mean, there must be some way of bringing it down on remote.
How? The transmitter was on the APC. It's wasted.
Well, I don't care how, but we better think of something.
Think of what? We're fucked. Shut
Why can't we use
No, I checked. The hardwiring between here and there was damaged. We can't align the dish.
Well, somebody's gonna have to go out there. Take a portable terminal, go out there and patch in manually.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll go. I mean, I'm the only one qualified to remote pilot the ship anyway.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Good idea.
I may be
Yeah.
but I'm not stupid.
That's the best choice, really. Don't we all agree? Bishop should just do everything. He really should, because he ain't human, right? I don't know what Lance Henriksen was doing exactly.
Assembly, 180 meters.
Something about him is just like, he's the embodiment of a synthetic person. His look, his like micro expression or lack thereof, his eyes. I don't know. It's just, his whole essence is perfect. I don't know if that's just him. I guess it's not just him, because I mean, obviously I've seen him in a bunch of other movies, and that isn't quite there, other than me being reminded of him playing this role. Just whatever he did was freaking awesome.
This is unbelievable. 20 meters in closing. Can't tell. Lots. 150 rounds on D.
They do just reuse the same couple shots of the dummies blowing up, but still works.
Wait! They're retreating. Guns stop them.
I mean, this just adds a different type of tension.
Next time they walk right up and knock.
Yeah, but they don't know that. They're probably looking for other ways to get in.
It's a great line, too.
Maybe we got them demoralized.
Sure. I want you two walking perimeter. Can't afford to let one of those bastards in here.
Just great moments.
How long's it been since you got any sleep? 24 hours?
Hicks, I'm not gonna end up like those others.
How about sex? When's the last time you got any sex?
If it comes to that, I'll do us both.
You'll do them both. What did I say?
I want to introduce you to a personal friend of mine. This is an M41A pulse rifle, 10 millimeter.
Oh, I want one of those.
Okay, what do I do?
Oh, man. That's my nightmare.
I get another one in quick, slap it in hard.
Right.
You're ready to rock and roll.
What's this?
That's a grenade launcher. I don't think you want to mess with that.
You started this. Show me everything.
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Mm-hmm. Got that iconic frame.
How do you feel?
All right, I guess. Look, Ripley, I just
Forget it. Excuse me.
Let the guy apologize. Come on, Ripley. Oh, this is so great. Model making. It's a lost art. It used to be hot. Now it's not. Oh, that is so awesome. Such a great scene. Facehuggers are loose. This is where the horror comes in. You say Alien's a horror, sci-fi horror. Sci-fi action. It's horror for sure. This is where that comes in right here. Amazing. Score.
Hey! Hicks!
Say again, Bishop?
This is where where the heat, the anger heat builds up.
Okay, good. Stay on.
Burke.
Get back to me when you've activated the launch cycle. He's
Nasty
at the
man.
uplink tower.
Hex! 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 Break the glass!
I'll try.
Come on, Ripley. Hit it. Again. God, I hate spiders. These are like giant alien parasite spiders.
It's the med lab.
Ah! Such a great reverse effect. Ah, fucking. Oh my god, dude. Such a good, like.
Shoot it out!
This is so awesome.
No! Christ, Jim, look out!
I think it was on the laser disc. I remember that frame of Ripley being choked by it.
Over there!
Yeah!
It was Burke.
Such a satisfying moment. It's like they saved him. The team, the A-team, they got him.
Nobody would know about the embryos we were carrying, me and Newt.
Wait a minute now, we don't know.
Yes, the only way he could do it is if he sabotaged certain freezers on the way home.
God, even their choices here.
Then
You
he
believe
could
that like she was just
jettison
choked. Her
the
like
bodies. Any story.
her voice is like.
Fuck!
Of course.
He's dead. You're dog meat, pal.
Yeah, you're dog meat.
This is so nuts. I mean, listen.
That's not what you're saying.
You know, Burke, I don't know which species is worse. You don't see them fucking each other over for a goddamn percentage.
Boom.
All right, we waste him. No offense.
Iconic theme and quote.
They cut the power.
How could they cut the power, man? They're animals.
I want you two with trackers checking the corridors. Move!
Smart animals.
I'll go this side.
You do that, man.
You do that, man. The thing, even in this moment, Hudson's not a coward at all. He's just like being like, this sucks. We're doomed. But yeah, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
It's inside the complex.
Oh, you're just reading me.
No, it ain't you. They're inside the perimeter. They're in here.
Hudson, stay cool.
Get back to operations.
It's game time.
Seal the door.
The tension in this segment is wild.
Movement. Signal's clean.
They found a way in. Something we missed.
We didn't miss anything.
18.
How you doing, Vasquez? Talk to me.
Almost there.
Wasting your time.
5 meters, man. What the hell?
Oh god, this moment. This is horror right here. Ah! That's a slapper right there.
There they go! Over there!
What was their plan if they never saw them and started shooting? Were they just gonna drop down themselves?
Do something, Gorman!
Do something, Gorman.
Medical! Get to medical!
Horror. Sci-fi action horror. Right here. This is it, baby.
No!
This is how you do it.
Open this door!
Don't you just want to go out on a last stand? The sounds of those specific guns, that iconic. Again, not my best strength sound effect making, but so awesome.
Come on! Come on, you bastard! Come on, you too!
If I ever have to go down, that's the sounds I want.
Fuck you!
I'm gonna make that with my mouth if I don't have something that does that. Hudson.
Come on, let's go!
He was a reluctant hero. He was not a coward. He just was letting off some steam. He'll be missed, and he is in real life.
Go! Go!
Burke! Damn you, open this door!
This has to be one of the most satisfying moments ever in cinema. Rather big. He set in motion.
Ripley, this way!
What? Wait! Get behind me!
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast!
We Which way is it to the landing field from here?
This way.
James Horner, man. What was he on when he made this? Just made perfection for action. So good that many other movies used it.
Which way now?
That way. No, wait, this way.
You sure?
Vasquez, move!
That, in some ways, that might actually suck, making a score this great. Because then the next time you go to score an action movie, you're like, what do I do? I already did it. I did the best I could do. The best action score. Now how am I supposed to make something else that's even remotely as good? Get him, Vasquez. Even Gorman, limited experience, but he's not a coward either. That's how you rate good characters. They're not just tropes. They feel like fleshed out people.
Newt!
Up there, there's a shortcut across the roof.
That's a very human thing to do. Sometimes you might have some cowardice, sometimes you have heroism, and you're not just one thing.
You always were an asshole, Gorman.
Salute you guys.
I got you.
You slipped out of that real easy.
Come on, we can find her with this.
Stay where you are, Newt. We're coming.
James Cameron and his water. That's a #1 trait of James Cameron. Water. Every movie he's ever done has had water in some capacity. And I'm not making that up. Check it out. Ripley! Even this moment, he's probably like, all right, so Newt finds herself in this under corridor and it's just filled with water. And everyone's like, why is it filled with water? Do you realize we're going to have to fill up a tank with water and deal with that? Yeah, I do. Aside from his trait.
Down, honey. We've got to cut through.
I love the imagery. Perfect way to just introduce this coming up here.
Hicks.
I know.
Hurry.
I know.
I mean it.
Even this. You might think that all these aliens are going to be coming through the hallway. Lo and behold.
Newt! Newt, just stay still.
Look at that. I need a poster of just that in my room. Nightmare fuel. Oh my god. It cut Newt's head off and shrank it.
No! No! He's alive! All right, I believe you. She's alive. We've got to go now.
Remember when you said don't go back and everyone was dead? You can't help them. She's dead. Right? Remember when she said that? Can't help them. They're already being cocooned like the others. Ah, but Newt's different, isn't she? Special, so special. She's a little bit special.
Get it off!
I always thought this part, when he comes out, was a little odd. Not so much that, but this part, this shot. He just comes out. I don't know. Really just weird. I mean, you could say maybe it was kind of over-the-top acting or something, but it just comes off as weird. Like he's cracked out or something. I guess that's what alien acid will do to you when it burns you, huh? Like even right here, he's not doing that.
Plenty. 26 minutes.
We're not leaving!
We're not?
Such a cool model. It's a shame. I mean, you would hope that gets preserved, but a lot of times it just gets destroyed. It's a shame. Like, it'd be cool if you could just walk in and visit the sets like that, or just in a museum or something. That's what really, they should really try to do that. I always thought that was a flashlight, but it's the tracker, or the receiver of the tracker, or transmitter, whatever.
He's alive. There's still time.
In 19 minutes, this area is going to be a cloud of vapor the size of Nebraska.
Hicks?
Just gonna tell you I found the most direct route. Jeez, now I won't.
Don't be gone long, Alan.
That's a special edition moment that I'd say favors Hicks.
Attention. Emergency.
Sigourney's was a little awkward. Ellen almost sounded like it's DeGeneres.
15 minutes to reach minimum safety.
Name's Ellen. That scene actually would have been better. They could have just cut Ripley's Ellen, even though it makes sense that they're giving their first name. Just having Hicks. Dwayne. Dwayne. And then she just keeps going. That would have been cool too. Ultimate badass. There have been imitators, people that claim they were the first. J-Law.
You now have 14 minutes to reach minimum.
Yeah, there it is. Great character choice, acting choice as well. Ooh, yeah. Look how cinematic and awesome that is. They've tried. Alien Romulus, Alien Earth, they've tried to do this. Fail, fail, fail. Every time they try. That's where so much of it comes down to the actor. Their natural charisma, their presence. You can't just put Kaylee Spaney or whatever. Even Alien Covenant. I don't know why I was spacing on that. Even Alien Covenant, they try to do that. It just doesn't work. Those actresses don't have anywhere near the presence of Sigourney Weaver. And it's not even that they're bad. Just their presence is not there at all. That's the thing. You can't really act presence. You just have it or you don't. This movie's so effing cool. What are those noodles on the floor? Gross. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that goop. That moment also such a good... She's given up. Here's a scream. Ah, right into action. Also gives you like a map feeling of the... That looked freaking amazing. However they did that. I don't know if that was a guy in a suit or a puppet, but even that, you know, her hearing the scream and running off, like that's almost like a 3D effect that I just now kind of comprehended, where it makes you feel like she's in this space. Because it's there. Cuts to Newt, she screams, cuts back, she comes over. That like makes you feel like you're kind of in this space in a weird way. Is there two separate moments maybe? Or otherwise you would have no idea that they're that close. But the fact that she hears it, you're like, oh, she was close by. And yeah, that's really interesting. Dude, James Cameron, man. This movie is literally just a string of like amazing set design or setups. Iconic moment to iconic moment. God. It's like none of these moments are just throwaways. They're all iconic for different reasons. They all mean something. Look at that. Look at the art in that. The beauty in this. I don't care who you are. The Alien Queen, that's lore. There's no metamorphosis of the eggs from Alien. This is it right here. There's a queen. She's horrific. It has never been better. The design of the alien has never been better. I think I just saw under the neck like a gear or something. A piece of metal that I could tell was not the body. Never noticed that before. And again, doesn't matter. It feels more real than a CGI queen would ever feel. This moment would suck in modern movie making because it would be CGI and it would be horrible. Although the person I would trust to do that would be James Cameron. He has proven with Avatar. But still, I would rather have this than even that. Yeah, get it, Ripley. Mow it down. Pump it. Such a badass. Boom. Let out the juice. And the tension is there. Instead of a motion tracker, it's an alarm saying that this place is about to blow. James James Cameron knows how to freaking do it. Simple as that.
Come on! God damn it!
Yeah, that's what I always think about that when I hit the elevator button. Just 5 seconds later, come on, god damn it! Aliens, you know what I'm talking about? Even this, there's multiple layers, and I'll probably go over this again, of this ending. Okay, she saves Newt, destroys the hive, basically. They could have ended it there, in terms of the queen. Oh, another elevator.
All personnel must
This queen doesn't think it's an elevator. She's just like, ah, I go in here, it goes up. Okay. Think Bishop's gone. He's the evil android. We always knew it. He's got the specimens. He's outie. She sees the elevators coming up. It's like Return of the King. They could have ended this movie 3 times, but that's why it's so good. It's like a roller coaster ride. It just keeps going. Cinematic reveal. There's the queen.
Close your eyes, baby.
There's Bishop to save the day. Fucking amazing score. I'm gonna say it. Sorry if there's kids. Pretty sure I already cursed. There you go. They made it on the ship. All's good, right? The alien queen's gonna blow up down there. Could end it right there.
Punch it, Bishop!
They still got to escape to not blow up themselves. Here's that iconic action score that gets reused multiple times. As it should, James Horner. Boom. It's an android reacting like that. Shouldn't it just be more like... just not reacting to it? Just moving because of gravity.
It's okay. We're okay.
Hey, they escaped. The queen, the explosion. Movie's over. Happy ending. Wrong.
I knew you'd come.
The end. Could have happened right there. Even has the beautiful music. Back on the Sulaco.
He's gonna be all right. He's just out. I had to give him another shot. We need a stretcher to carry him up to medical.
Damn it, Bishop. We need that man. You put him out.
I'm sorry if I scared you. That platform was just becoming too unstable. I had to circle and hope that things didn't get too rough to take you off.
You did okay.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Your arc is complete. Ooh. Yet again, another iconic, amazing effect moment. It's so cool. Like, this movie's not over yet.
No! Here!
We got to battle the queen.
Run!
There's 2 moments that Bishop is a dummy, aside from the obvious ripping in half. The first was him puking like that. I never knew that was a dummy. It looked real. Used excellently. And then there's another moment coming up here. This is the company's wet dream. Just the queen alien just on the ship. Obviously he's through the floor, but sells that beautifully. Such a good sound too. The breathing sound. Dang it. The amount of times I've had to stop this. All of this, a build up to this. Ripley and a goddamn power loader.
Get away from her, you bitch!
God. Sadly, now that reminds me of Alien Romulus when they horrendously referenced, or I mean, more than a reference, they did it. I don't even want to talk about it, but I hated that in Romulus. Ooh. eventually does it in Avatar, but you would think like, hey, if they can build mechs like that, why don't they do like this mech with weapons on it? They did that in StarCraft, the game that ripped this movie off. It's a little blowtorch flame. Is that Ripley's scream or the alien? It's like a totally different sound. Blow that thing out of the goddamn airlock. Wow, man. Can you imagine the strain on your arm? Might actually get ripped off in real life. That is a nightmare, especially since the resilience of these creatures, it probably never dies. It's just forever in space, just moving like that until it hits a ship. The final buildup. That was exhausting, and such a good one. That's a dummy. Yeah, he's not moving, but I always thought that was him just being still. That's how good that dummy looks. Sold by this shot right here of him, because it cuts to him moving and stuff, talking. Dwayne Hicks. Rest easy, buddy. Sadly, your fate is horrific in Alien 3, and you get killed off screen. The damn hero that you are. Totally deserved it. Somewhat survives. I hate Alien 3. Ends on a freeze frame. I always thought that ending, after everything that happens in this movie, that ending, even though it has multiple endings, you know, just keeps going. I guess that's probably why. But it just ending on them sleeping like that, I always thought that was like, that's it. Even though it's the perfect conclusion. If you continue to go where they go, then that would be the next movie, right? Oh wait, Alien 3 totally ruined that. But it's, yeah, Aliens. Is there anything left to I mean, we watched it. It's, it's all there. It's one of the greatest movies of all time. Sci-fi, action, horror. Those three words together, those... Ooh, my stomach, I don't know if you heard that. Those genres. Sci-fi, action, horror. Can you name me a better one? I don't know. You can maybe name something comparable. I don't know if you can name something better. Sci-fi, action, horror. That's Aliens. That's, to a T, perfection of that genre. I love the movie, and it deserves not just my praise, it deserves the world's praise. And thankfully, it did get a little bit of recognition in the Academy. Sigourney was nominated, rightfully so, in a time when that was not common at all. Fully deserved. If anything, she should have won. I don't know what won that year, but I think it should have been Sigourney. Excellent screenplay, excellent direction, production design, actors, the characters that were written, cinematography. Literally firing on all cylinders. This movie is something special. Definitely something that should be in the, whatever, Smithsonian or whatever. One of those movies that's like, this movie's so iconic to humanity and the culture that we're preserving it. This movie. Everything James Cameron makes, really. But this movie, for his second like feature film, obviously if you count Piranha, The Spawning, it's his third, but man, what an impressive guy. And he's didn't stop there. He just kept on going, making iconic. Okay, first of all, he made an iconic franchise before this, The Terminator, obviously, but just kept on going. And now he's, God, there's so much to be said, and I've said it about James Cameron. Best filmmaker of all time, in my mind. Again, you want to know why? I made a whole video on it. I'll link it here. It'll be at the end of this video and in the description. He truly is, and this movie, really, that's how, the best way I can describe it is iconic moment after iconic moment just strung together. Obviously, you don't try to do that. You're not like, this is going to be an iconic moment. This is going to be an iconic moment. It just happened because all these elements come together, and it's lightning in a bottle movie magic. As hard as you try, or as filmmakers try, you just can't always get that, no matter what. Even if you took all these same actors, all the same people, and tried to make something else, it just might not work that time. Movies are magical in many ways, and because of that, they just don't always come out like they should be, or movies like this. And so it's just all the more special when you get that, because it's just so everything's so great about it. It's entertaining, it means something, it's thematic, you care about the characters, it builds a whole universe. It's amazing, and I absolutely love it. I love this movie. I think I mentioned top 3. It's definitely, see, I can't, it's so hard for me to say that because I love so many things, but I guess I could say in this video right now, top 2 probably, just for sheer everything that I've said so far. And it's better than Alien in my mind. Maybe I'll do a reaction to Alien, but that movie is so good for so many other reasons. You could say that they're equal. I don't know if I agree with that though, just because I love this movie so much more. If I'm gonna choose one of the 2 movies to watch, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be Aliens. I just think it's more entertaining. It still has horror, obviously not to the same tone as Alien, but then Alien is so special in so many other ways. Looks amazing, awesome direction, characters, writing as well. It's just a totally different thing. But it is what it is. Like, I just prefer this movie. But it doesn't mean it's technically better than Alien. I just prefer it. So that's the best way for me to put it. But I can also argue that I feel like everything that was done in Alien was amped up in Aliens, but still keeping that horror. There's horrific moments in this. Tension, amazing score. I feel like they improved the alien creatures in it. And I could go on, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to, and even say this in a more refined way maybe, in my full review of Aliens, which I also will be doing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Aliens. I absolutely love it. Probably the best sequel of all time. It's just such a special movie, and I really loved watching it. I hope you did too. Let's do it again sometime.